used to be this shit slick about it. Right, got no hustle or nothing, so he gon' stick about it. I be knowing the rundown, I'm doubting, so I can't speak about it. She know I'm the things, and she love me, I bring the freak about it.
What's going on, YouTube? Nick back with another video, and this one's just going to be on an update video for my Bear Creek Arsenal issues I was having. So if you haven't watched my last video, go check it out. But this pretty much, I took this out to the range, and pretty much what happened was it. Hang on, oh, this is a strip. So I took it out to the range, and it definitely wasn't doing what it needed to. It first off, all the gas rings, I felt like it was overgassed. Like the recoil didn't feel that much more, but it might just be because I was shooting a 7.62 also, like right after back to back. But it felt like it was overgassed, so I reached out to Bear Creek, and they said that I could do one of two things. I could either send them back the upper, which I don't want to do, or I could just get the gas rings and the gas rings and a new firing pin. So I have the new firing pin and the gas rings right here. They ended up shipping out to me. It took about 2 weeks, which was kind of crazy. It was, but I mean, they shipped it for free, so I'm not knocking them for anything. It's just like, if your system's overgassed, like, you should be sending them out as quick as possible, just because, you know, you don't want a rifle that's out of spec in any way type thing. So other than that, my opinion on BCA isn't like bad by any means, but as you can see, the gas rings are kind of gapped here. You can see it. The gas rings right here, they're super gapped. I did end up lubing this up beforehand, just because I didn't know like if I might need it, but they're super gapped. So I'm just gonna take these out, and then I'll get back with you and show you the difference. Alrighty, now pretty much to take these apart, if you haven't seen anybody else's videos. So these are supposed to stand up. Like if your gas rings are good, it's supposed to stand up and be able to sit on the bolt. But this one, it just wasn't sitting up, so it caused for concern. So I took it apart and looked at the gas rings, and they're retardedly gapped. Like all three of them are just ridiculous. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these apart. You need like a pick, something like this, to just like kind of take them off like that. See, there you go. But you want to kind of take them off up through the top, but yeah, see, that's crazy. I'll show you the difference here in a second. So my overall idea is a Bear Creek Arsenal. I mean, you get what you pay for with anything. If you pay $200 for an upper, you're gonna get a $200 upper. So I'm not tripping on that. In the future, you know, I'll be getting my Sons of Liberty or my Bear Arms, because if you didn't know, I am in the San Antonio area, and like it's a big gun community, a lot of gun tubers out here. So this last one don't want to come off. You coming on, boy? Boy. There we go. Okay. So let me just see if you can see the difference in these between. So these are the old ones, and the new ones are right here. So they also sent me a different type of firing pin. So this firing pin has like a nitride coating on it. It's like kind of like black, and this one is just straight stainless. So hopefully that doesn't like hinder it anymore. I'd say it feels about the same. It's not it's not heavy or anything by any means. But look at these gas rings, look at the difference. Difference between a good gas ring and a bad gas ring. You can tell the gap is absolutely ridiculous. At 250 rounds, your gas ring should not be looking like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw these on and see how it goes. So to put it on there, you pretty much just do it the same way that you did the other ones. Kind of like, there you go, like that. And okay. And gas rings, they aren't cheap, but I'm glad that they sent these out for free with the warranty. And they said that if I have any more issues, just to reach out to them. So I will definitely be doing that. If this same issue happens again, I'll have no choice but to send it back to Bear Creek. But so that's what the new gas rings look like on there. And so the reason I had them get a new firing pin is because this metal one here had started building like a burr up, like right on this side of the firing pin. So it's kind of got like a little edge on it. It's kind of sharp, so your finger catches. Well, this one it doesn't really catch. So I'm gonna throw that in there and see how. I'll just do it once over. Just look at it. Look at the wear. So it's definitely more in the front. It's not a real even wear pattern on there, but still there's only 250 rounds through it. Looks like I just shot it, but that's just the lubrication. And the wear pattern on the bottom of the bolt is favoring the left side or the right side, so you can kind of tell it's favoring the left side or the right side right there. Overall, everything looks alright. So let me just throw this puppy back in there. There we go. It is way tighter in there, which is a good thing. Good thing. Let me do one other test. Let me see if there's any give in here. So there's really no give. Well, let me see this side. Yeah, no. See, there's not really any. There's a microscopic amount of play in there, but there's not that much, which is a good thing. There shouldn't be that much play in here at all. The extractor looks okay. Extractor looks okay, not bad, not good. It's a little bit worn, a little bit shiny, but other than that, I'm gonna look at these just in case. Make sure there's no like hairline fractures on these. Overall, look pretty good. Look okay. Nothing too bad. Okay, so I just dropped that out. Let me just take this. Yeah, so that's okay. The firing pin channel is pretty smoothed out. Yeah, so It's not too bad, nothing too crazy going on there. Drop this pin back in. There we go. Alright, let me reassemble this and then we can get back to function. Oh yeah, I can already tell that it feels like some new gas rings. So I'm gonna slide this in there. Actually, let me put some lube on this, just for the fun of it. And like that. That's nice. And then I'll lube it up right there. Drop a little bit in that hole. Nice. And drop this puppy. Drop that puppy in there. Okay. So now have it extended. And there's the pin. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Like a noob. Gotta be careful with these so you don't like fling them across your bedroom or whatever. But other than that, it's going in pretty good. Let's do the test. It's definitely standing up. There you go. So you can see the gas rings in there. Try and get some right on those rings. Just like and then drop some on this bolt so that it's smooth around. Let's lube this bitch up because alrighty. And then throw that back in there. And since it's a side charger, you always gotta put the side charger back in because you won't be able to charge it if you don't. So, like that. And I hate that this isn't the same spec as the gas rings or the gas block, but it's okay. So let's do the upside down test. Yeah, it's locked in. You can tell. Nice. And this was already lubed up before, so it was pretty good. Let me just wipe this down a little bit. There we go. I'll just drop one in there. This on top, like that. And then we can reassemble it, and then I'll get back to y'all. It's just cutting. Fix this. There's on a standard carbine length buffer, which is good. Almost forgot. Just throw this back on there. Get some. There we go. Nice. See how that works. Alrighty. Now let's charge it and see. Nice. Alrighty. Alrighty, so it is doing pretty good, doing what it's supposed to. I'll just touch some of these, grease that. If you're wondering why I'm greasing this so much, it's because it is Bear Creek. So I know, Bear Creek. But so this is just overall thoughts, final thoughts, what's going on here. So I put it back in there, and so far it's doing what it's supposed to. It is doing what it's like intended, what the reason why I got it. But overall, I'm glad with the customer service. I'm not ecstatic, but I am glad with what they're doing. I'm not too sure if they still hire illegal immigrants. I heard about that, but who knows. But they did the nitride firing pin, so I'll have to test that and see how that is. But other than that, should you get one, honestly, I would say probably just save your money, get something like PSA. But if you're balling on a budget and this is what you got, then use what you got. I'd rather get this and shoot this than get nothing and shoot nothing. So just keep that in mind. I appreciate everybody. If you got to the end of this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts of this whole setup. I'm about to make another AR setup video just to show you how everything I got on this rifle. But y'all have a good day and peace.